Now, if I may ask Paula Victoria Edralin Davidsohn, candidate for Master of Fine Arts, to join me at the podium. Paul, that's all yours.
Surprise, Mom. Good morning. Okay. Good morning. Okay, I'm checking you're still with me. My name is Paula Victoria. Before I begin, thank you for giving me 5 minutes of your time to listen to what I have to say today. I'm really proud of everyone here. No, I thought I wasn't gonna cry. I'm really proud of everyone here and to have the opportunity to speak in front of such an accomplished audience. We're frequently told that our job as an interior designer is basically being the therapist of our clients. I think what that phrase is supposed to mean is hearing all their complaints. But if you think about it, lending your listening ear and perspective is one of the many important hats that we wear as interior designers. During my first summer at the New York School of Interior Design, I participated in the Service Learning Project, who was tasked with the renovation of the Queens Child Advocacy Center. This center sees over 1,200 children and their families every year who suffer from abuse. After our first meeting with their staff, we digested the information, and something that really stuck out to me was the importance of their waiting room play kitchen. I couldn't believe it. Why would children who come from unstable homes want to play with a kitchen? Up until this point in our early design careers, our projects had been hypothetical. I was treating this project the same way because I didn't think funding would come through for a long time or at all, and I didn't believe that our designs would be sufficient enough to inspire donations. My attitude quickly changed. One of our responsibilities of redesigning the space was to observe the current space in action. My group was given the waiting area to redesign, so one afternoon, my now fiance Ashley Dye and I sat in the waiting room and observed. The children's area of the waiting room, we saw a little girl who was maybe about 6 and her little brother who was maybe about 2 years old. The little boy was playing with blocks, and the little girl was, you guessed it, at the play kitchen telling her brother what she was serving for dinner. The staff came to check on the little boy, and when he turned his head, I saw the whole side of his face burned and scratched. These children were resilient, and from that point on, I designed for them. That little boy wasn't complaining. He wasn't asking for anything. He was just playing with his blocks and waiting for dinner. It's easy to forget how important empathy can be when you have 3 studio projects due. The plotter's jammed. Someone took all the good fabrics from the library. Your white is too yellow, and you forgot to save your AutoCAD document for 2 hours, and then it crashed when you tried to poche your walls because your instructor kept nagging you about it. Sound familiar? We are taught to withstand these pressures and frustrations because it's not stopping when we leave this building. It's just the beginning. We are taught to withstand the pressures so that we can move past it, laugh, eventually say a quiet thank you, and design with purpose, empathy, and commitment. We are going to graduate and design the way people experience really important milestones and memories in their life, where people celebrate their anniversary or meet their future partner on a blind date. We're designing the offices and studios where people spend half their day away from their families, the hospitals where people work 24-hour shifts to heal other humans and bring more humans to design for into this world, the homes where these people raise their family. The design presentations we created for the Queens Child Advocacy Center inspired donors to contribute more than sufficient funding to make the renovations possible, and they're currently underway. So listen, observe, and design the experience. You never know who you're going to inspire. In closing, as we gather here today to celebrate our accomplishments with our loved ones and express gratitude for all their endless support during this experience, I want to give you a moment to thank someone very important. Thank yourself. For those of you who did the extra research for your work, the 30 extra minutes you took to study historical styles, the times you turned down a night out with your friends because you just had to make your presentation look fabulous, those of you who showed up to support your peers and challenged each other to do better in each presentation. Thank yourself. You made it. You're here. So thank you. And congratulations, class of 2019.